Hi, my name's Rainier. I built this app called Forecast. Recently started marketing it and just wanted to share my experience actually building something all the way. And it took me 2 years to build the app. So that was a whole process in itself because I'm not making much money on my normal job. I actually work at a basically a sandwich lunch place as a line cook. I only make like $25 an hour. And so it took 2 years to build that. And then I got in and out of a relationship, or I got out of a relationship during that time at the beginning of this year. And then I finally was able to launch the app in March, right? And then I've basically been marketing it ever since. So my first 60 users, I got 3 people to enter their card info, and they technically, like I technically got their money, but I ended up refunding them because basically it seemed like they really actually just wanted to unsubscribe, but what they did instead was just leave their account. So out of like, for me to protect the business, like while we still have like basically no reviews, I didn't want them leaving a bad review because I know that I'm partly liable in that situation, where in that I was liable in that situation. So anyways, I basically did organic TikTok marketing, basically posting 10 times a day for like, God, I don't even know, maybe like 4 months or something like that. Um, Maybe three, I don't know. But and then I did paid marketing for about like 2 or 3 weeks. And then by that point, so the thing is that paid marketing, I got results a lot faster, but I obviously paid for it. So for example, like I got my two next subscribers after the first one came during, I want to say when I was doing paid marketing, if I'm not mistaken. But more what I'm really trying to say is that through organic, I only got to like, I want to say like 30 users or something like that, like low 30s organically through TikTok. But it took, like I said, I was doing organic for like 3 months, like posting 10 times a day. Obviously, there were some days I missed, so maybe average that to like 6 or 7 a day, right, for those 3 months, let's say. And then, like I said, after that, I did two weeks of paid marketing, and essentially through the paid marketing side, obviously, in total I probably spent like, it was usually like $12 a day or something like that. I did that for let's call it 2.5 weeks maybe total. So that's like roughly my ad spend. And anyways, basically I ended up improving the app's onboarding experience recently, and I just launched. But I started a new batch of like paid ads, or really just like one new paid ad. And I've recorded basically the same video as last time that I was using, because the last time I did paid ads, my video reached almost a million views. So it was kind of like, okay, well, I'm just gonna, if it ain't broke, don't fix it type vibe. So I just kept going, like I just kept pushing the promote, like or increase views button basically. And then eventually it fizzled out, right? But then I ended up redoing a lot of my app. So I was just working on my app for like 3 weeks straight, and it's finally like the version that actually is working, or is like pretty much working, is the one I just got approved like yesterday or something. And so I've been redoing paid marketing, but the basically the version of the video, or sorry, the version of the app right now, or sorry, the video I've been using, it doesn't seem to be getting any traction. So maybe I have to figure that out, because I'm like in the past 2 days. I mean, there's still time. Like there's the whole night, but I think right now, like yesterday, I think I only got like 7,000 views on the recent video I posted. Whereas, like I said before, I was averaging at least 20. Right. So I was like, well, let me try again. So I promoted the video today. It'll be done tomorrow. But last I checked, I think I was only at like 9 or 10K, or maybe 13K or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so basically, I'm not sure what's up with that. I have to like research like why the paid view count is like so low. But right now, I'm basically trying to warm up the funnel again. Is what I'm trying to say. Because the goal really now is to see how the next 60 users go, and if I can somehow make my app better, which I feel like I have, in order to take it from 3 out of 60 to like 30 out of 60 or something crazy like that, which, or basically at the end of the day, just trying to have like a financially viable business where my customer acquisition cost is lower than my lifetime value, right? But anyways, that's all to say that I'm just wanting to document this for anyone out there who's curious and needs like some inspiration, because I'm the definition of committing to something. Like I've given this everything in my bones, and I feel very unique in that light. So I'm sure there's someone else out there that might be feeling similar. And from my perspective, I'm gonna make it because I made it this far, and I didn't come this far just to come this far type vibe. But I don't know yet. Like I don't know if I'll make it. To be honest, I want to make it. I think I'll make it, but I haven't made it yet. So anyways, you can support me by using my app. Honestly, I'll put it in the link in the bio, or you can just go to tryforecast.app. And if you personally message me, I can give you a discount code that'll just make it free, or like some cheap amount that like kind of makes it, you know what I mean, makes sense, I guess. Like you can have it for like $1 or something like that. I don't know, but and similarly, I'm here to help you too. So if you feel like you want to share something with me, I feel like I have the design chops and the like. You look at my app and you tell me if you feel like I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And ask me questions if you feel like I don't or something. I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna hop off and bye.